So, Sir Trevor, it's been a long time coming, but it looks like it's here at last.
Well, fingers crossed. I think we're all pretty positive now. As you say, it's had this little roller coaster ride, but I think every key factor now is the stakeholders are all behind it. We've had one or two at different times that not been 100% backed it, but now they understand the philosophy and all that. It seems that everyone is fully supportive. David Sheepshanks been working hard on that in particular, and so we're all pretty sure that it's going to happen. Obviously, we've got the sensitivity of planning, but I think the local authorities and the local community, I think, would like to see it happen. And then go out to tender, because good time to do that for the pricing, and we'd like to think they're up here late autumn and underway.
And when do we see completion? When do we think that will happen?
I think it would be the first half of 2012, probably. I mean, ideally, they'd like Easter time before, I suppose, because you've got the European Championships that summer, and hopefully we're qualified by then. And also you've got the Olympics, so you've got a double tournament that summer. But they would like to see it open by the first half of 2012.
And it's not just about players, is it? It's about coaching, education. It's about skills and sports science and sports medicine.
Yeah, it's a whole range. I mean, and it's in administrators, referees. But if you look at it from coaching and players' point of view, my initial emphasis is on the coaching side, because we want good players to come, but we believe it comes out of improving the quality of the coaches at work. And the time when I used to come home from school, put my bag down, go around the corner, meet up with mates, and get all my contact time and informal development that way has gone, because everyone, mums and dads, want to know where the youngsters are. So everything's become structured, and if it's structured, then you get the dad or mum shouting the wrong things and putting the youngster under pressure. It all goes the wrong way. So we now want to we've got a load of age appropriate courses coming out, 5 to 11, 11 to 16. We want the coaches that are good staying in those age groups, because at the moment they quickly work through to the 16 plus, because that's the only place they're going to get full-time wages. We want them to be recognised as a top quality 5 to 11 coach, paid accordingly, and recognised as one of the best in the country. And the same in the 11 to 16. If we can get those specialised coaches, because what's happened the last 5 years, you look at Spain, Brazil, the way Fabio's playing with us, everything's going to play out from the back. You've got to have 10 technically good outfield players. The game's quicker, played along the deck more, they've got to receive it in tight areas. So we all know what's needed, but what we've got to have is specialised coaches in the 5 to 11, 11 to 16 also know where the 16-year-old's got to be. It's not got to be here, it's got to be up here, because professional game can bring in the best 16-year-olds from anywhere in the world at the moment in this country. So our English youngsters have got to be up there, unless the coaches working down here understand that, what level they've got to get to. We're not going to produce them. And we've got 60 million plus population, and we haven't got the depth we should have. And we've got to get that knowledge in the younger age groups to make sure that we do improve it. Because everyone talks about quotas, but I'd much prefer English players to be in teams and in squads on merit rather than imposed quotas.